Hey guys, got another DVD update for you. Just got done uploading my John Carpenter DVD collection to YouTube. Also did a review of The Ward on there, so be sure to check that out. After doing that, I felt I should include my Wes Craven DVD collection as well. Went through my collection, got all the movies he directed, much like the Carpenter collection. Nothing he only produced or wrote, but only movies that he actually directed. So I'll show off the DVDs that I got here. Don't own all of his movies like Carpenter, but I have most of them, for the most part anyway. I'll go through them and I'll say a few words about my favorite 5 or so, like I did with my Carpenter collection. First, we have Wes Craven's Chiller. It usually comes in one of the cheap packs. This is with a double pack with a Telltale Heart, a $1 DVD. You can usually get it for $1 or so. It usually comes with another movie. Definitely worth it. It's a title that a lot of people probably don't realize he even directed. Stars Paul Sorvino in a small role. Definitely worth checking out. And we have Vampire in Brooklyn. I showed this DVD off in a rare DVD video. It's that out-of-print Paramount release. It's nothing too serious, nothing too silly. Kind of in between. Get a good balance of comedy and drama in it. Good movie, entertaining enough. Stars Eddie Murphy, of course, as a vampire. So that's worth checking out alone. Then we have Swamp Thing. This is that original MGM release, which is pretty valuable now. Has the Adrienne Barbeau nude scene, even though it's listed as the PG version. So this was the recalled DVD. I also own the MGM re-release DVD of the actual PG version of the film. I like this cover, though, a lot better than the re-release version. Then we have Wes Craven's Summer of Fear. This was a TV movie starring Linda Blair, also known as Stranger in Our House. Definitely worth checking out. This is out of print now as well. And one of my favorites, Wes Craven's Shocker. Kind of a silly one. It's cheesy in spots and everything, but that's why I like it. There's some definitely got some cool scenes in here. Good story. And originally, I don't know if you guys know, but Wes Craven intended for this to be like another Elm Street series. Kind of wanted this to be just the first in the series. Have sequel after sequel, I guess, continue on the story. But it didn't do that great at the box office, so I guess that idea got scratched out. But I really enjoy it. I like the cover too. It's the original VHS cover. Then another one of my favorites, of course, Scream. Absolutely love it. Love that opening scene. It is now definitely a modern day classic in my opinion. Followed by Scream 2, another good sequel. Scream 3, which is my favorite sequel in the series. And then, of course, Scream 4. This is the Blu-ray DVD digital copy combo pack, which is a lot better than people say it is. I know it's silly at points and stuff, and there's some silly lines and added in and whatever, but I enjoy it. Then, The Serpent and the Rainbow. This is a good one. Stars Bill Pullman. Good one from the 80s. Creepy stuff in there. And Red Eye with that great cover art that I showed in one of my favorite horror DVD cover art videos. One of Wes Craven's, more recent directorial projects, and a really good one at that. Another one of my favorites, The People Under the Stairs. Love the cover art. Love the story in this one. Love the setting. The creepy house. Just knowing that, with the guy that lives in the walls without a tongue. That's gold right there. Who wouldn't want to see what's going to happen in the story like that? Good stuff. Nightmare on Elm Street. I think I can safely say that all of us as horror fans have seen this at least once, and if you haven't, then I don't even know what to think, but I'm pretty sure everybody has seen this, so I don't really need to say much about it. We know it's a classic. And with that comes Wes Craven's New Nightmare. Probably the best sequel in the series, the only one directed by Wes Craven himself. Definitely good stuff in this one, some scary images, probably the scariest one since the original. I like the movie within the movie storyline. And Wes Craven's First, and that's The Last House on the Left. Brutal, raw, gritty movie. Definitely a classic. I do like the remake for this as well. And we have Wes Craven's Invitation to Hell, another TV movie. Another good one I enjoy. family goes to a country club, starts acting a little different. Father tries to investigate, what's going on here. Strange things are happening, dark secrets and all that. So, pretty cool, worth checking out. This is out of print now as well. Then we have The Hills Have Eyes, that classic cover with Michael Berryman on the cover there. And The Hills Have Eyes Part 2. I don't think a lot of people have seen this. It's funny, The Hills Have Eyes is such a classic film, but you don't hear too many people talk about the original sequel for it. Then another one of my favorites, Deadly Friend. Gotta mention the basketball scene with Andy Ramsey again. Mention it every time I mention this movie, but to me it's one of the best scenes in film history, and that's just my opinion, but I absolutely love it. It's classic. And we have Deadly Blessing. A lot of people really don't know about this film, don't hear them talking about it too much. Hasn't been released on DVD here in Region 1 yet, so that could be why. But it's definitely worth checking out if you can get your hands on a copy. An earlier Wes Craven film. And finally, Cursed. This doesn't get a lot of credit. A lot of people don't like this movie, and I guess I can see why, but it has the young cast and it went for that kind of angle to appeal to the younger audience. But I enjoy it, for a werewolf movie. As I said, I do enjoy it. It has Joshua Jackson, star of Dawson's Creek and Fringe, so can't go wrong with me. Two shows I love. Also stars Shannon Elizabeth from American Pie series, and also Christina Ricci. So, good stuff in here. I think it's entertaining enough. I think it's a fun movie. But that's it for my Wes Craven collection, guys. As I said, comment below. Let me know what you think. It's kind of like the Carpenter collection. Hopefully you guys can check that video out as well. Let me know what you guys think of that. I'll be posting some more videos soon. Do some more rare DVD videos. Do another slasher video as well. And keep subscribing, guys. I appreciate all the support. Thanks a lot.